Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another tutorial. It's me, your fashion teacher IG, and here is IG Designs. On today's tutorial, we are not going to make clothes. Yes, it's not cloth making. Today we are going to DIY auto gele. For those of you that like to rock gele to party, I'm going to show to you guys how I DIY one for a friend that is about to get wedded in Nigeria. So I have to DIY this auto gele for her to show off here. So I decided to share it with my family so that we all can also DIY our gele. So without wasting much time, thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you to my lovelies. You guys are amazing. You guys are supportive. You guys are beautiful. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. So without wasting much time, let us get into today's business. So guys, now we need our material. This is the mannequin head that I'm going to use to achieve this auto gele. Then normally auto gele you can cut it, but this one I'm going to use the normal gele to make it. I'm not going to cut it. Can you see it? I'm not going to cut it in pieces. So it is four pieces. The way it comes, she joined it in four because it's from her. She just gave it to me to use to help her to achieve one. So this is the ashoke that we are going to use. Do you see it? So now the next thing, we are going to use our matching thread and needle because I want to also sew it up with thread so that it's not going to lose. And also we need our pins. Do you see the pin to hold the ashoke to the mannequin? We need the pins. Do you see it? So we need it. So now guys, let us get started. Now first I'm going to take the gele. This, I don't know the length of the gele, maybe it is 80. I'm suspecting it's 80 inches long. So I'm going to divide it into two. Although I'm making a fan gele, a one-sided fan gele, not the round but the sided. So I'm going to divide it into three. So I'm going to divide it into three. So that's the three of it. That is it. I've divided it into three. Can you see it? That's the three. So I'm going to leave open now. So I'm going to start with this side. So I'm going to fold it to make my pleats. Do you see it? I'm going to fold it to make my pleats. Now watch how I make my pleats. Do you see it? So I'll start by making pleats. That is the base. So I'll make it. So I'll make my pleats. Do you see the second one? Do you see the second pleats? I'll make about 4 pleats, then I'll put it to the head of my mannequin. Do you see it? That's the third. That's the third pleat. And that's the fourth pleat. Do you see it? Do you see it? How I hold it here at the edge? That is here. The three pleat comes together here. So now I'm going to put it to the head of the mannequin, and I'm going to use pin to hold it fast on the head of the mannequin. Now guys, I've placed it on the mannequin head. Do you see I've used pin to hold it? Do you see it here? From the ear side, I use pin to hold it, and also this side, I also use pin to hold it. Can you see it? So now the next thing I have to do is to start plaiting it. I'll start pleating it gradually. Just watch what I'm doing. Just to start pleating it. Because we are doing a fan gele, I'll just start pleating it before I'll start doing my fan. Do you see it? I'll pleat it. So now I'll pleat it, maybe like 4 or 5 pleats, then I'll take it over to the other side of the ear. Now guys, I've made some pleats. Can you see it? I've made about 4 to 5 pleats. So now I'm going to cross it over. So from this right hand, I'm going to cross it to the left. I'm going to cross it to the left hand side. Now guys, before crossing it over to the left hand side, I'm going to use thread and needle to tack here so that I'm not going to lose the pleats. So here I'm going to tack it with thread and needle, then I will now cross it over to the left hand side. So now I'm tacking this side with my thread and needle so that I can secure the pleats, so that whatever happens I will not lose the pleats. I will continue making the gele. You see it? I will tack it. That's the pleats I've made. So I'm trying to secure it with my thread and needle. And now I have crossed it from the right hand to the left hand. So now I have to follow also the pleats that I make here. The pleats that I made here. The 4 to 5 pleats that I made here, I have to follow it up. So when I now get to like 2 lines, that is 2 lines remaining, I'll start making my fan. Do you see it? So now I'll follow it up. That is the pleats that I came from the right hand to the left. So now I'm going to follow it up. So when it gets to 2, I will now start making my fan. So now let's go. See how beautiful it's looking already? But we have not finished yet. So now we continue with our pleats. Hope you are seeing it. So continue with our pleats that we came from the right hand to the left. So now when it gets to these 2, I'm going to start making my fan. Now guys, this is the time to start to make the pleats. Do you see it? I will advise at any point you get to, try to secure it with your thread and needle so that you don't lose the pleats. So now we will start forming our fan. So this is only 1 line that is remaining because I don't want it to be too high. So I will now start forming my fan. So the first thing to do is to take it in this form. Do you see it? You adjust it with your hands. You see it? Then you take the next pleat. Do you see the fan? Take it. While you are doing, you are adjusting it on this side also. But try to hold it with your pin so that you don't lose the fan also. Do you see it? So you now take the next one. Do you see it? The fan is forming. Then I'm going to take my pin to secure it here. It has a lot of beads, a fanciful bead, so it's affecting it. But yeah, I have to secure it now. Then I'll now do it. Take down the pleats on this side. Do you see the pleats? I'll take it down, arrange it properly. I'll arrange it properly. Do you see it? Then I'll start also with the fan again. Can you see it? I'm trying to face it in a form that you guys can see what I'm doing. Do you see the fan? I'm pleating my fan. Continue pleating it. As you are pleating, you are securing it. Do you see it? So I'm going to pleat it. When I come to the end, I will now show it to you guys. Now guys, I've gotten to the end of the pleats. Do you see how it is? So lovely. So now I'm going to secure it here. Then I'll arrange it further. So now the next thing is just to secure it here so that you don't lose your pleats. Then you will now use your hands to dress it more to look more beautiful. So I will do that and I'll show it to you guys. Now I have secured it here at the end of it, and also the tail to tie it at the back, or to use pin to hold it at the back. So the next thing to do now is to dress it very well on the mannequin head. Then we'll see how it looks like. Now guys, this is the finished look of the Otogele without cutting the ashoke that we have just DIY. Do you see how beautiful it looks? Do you see it? And the back, you can open it up. You can open up the back for your head to show, or you can close it up. Do you see our Otogele without cutting? Guys, if this tutorial on how to DIY your own Otogele has been helpful to you, kindly give me a giant thumbs up, like, share and comment on my videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to show kindness by subscribing. Subscription is free. Just press the red button and put on the notification bell, that whenever I upload, you'll be the first to be notified. See you guys in my next video. Bye.